Hello everyone. This video is part of Tech Interviews Freshers series. The views shared in this video are only personal opinion. The video does not intend to hurt anyone's sentiment. Some of the information are gathered from various sources on the internet which might not be 100% accurate. Hence recommend discretion. To succeed in any task, preparation is important. You are a final year student or a graduate looking for a job in tech industry and about to start attending interviews. You had completed resume preparation considering all the do's and don'ts with a nice professional template. What's your next step? Yes, preparation. You might ask, I have great skill sets. Do I still need to prepare? Yes, you do. Proper preparation gives you confidence, reduces stress, keeps you aware and focused, allows you to showcase your knowledge and skill set better, handle tricky situation more efficiently, improves your problem solving capability, and as a result, brings you success. Okay, then your next question. What should I prepare? I would like to split it into two categories of preparation. Soft skills are non-technical skills and technical skills. From the name technical, it is clear that you need to prepare on improving or revisiting your technical skills. What about the first one? What are soft skills? Well, I prefer the term soft skills because it involves various behavioral, interpersonal communication, and many other skills. In my opinion, soft skills are character traits and interpersonal skills that defines your relationship with other people. They are not hard skills like programming or data analytics. These are non-technical skills that describes how you interact with others. They are often something that you build through practice and experience. What are examples of soft skills? There are plenty of soft skills that are very important for you on facing the interview and your growth in career. We'll mention some of the examples. Communication, adaptability, analytical ability, problem solving, critical thinking, research, questioning, work ethics, prioritizing, confidence, etc. Your question here is you mentioned these are something that I should build over practice and experience. How am I going to prepare? Well, as you might have got the idea by now, you can't prepare them overnight. If you are 1 week or 1 day away from your interview and suddenly want to improve one of the soft skills, that's not going to work. Say, for example, your communication skill. You have a problem in speaking English fluently. Can you prepare that in a day? No, right? These are all long term preparation, and you have to start at least a month ahead. You need to self evaluate yourself and find out where are you lagging. Focus on improving those skills. Don't give up easily. Let's get into the details of what are all the things that you prepare. Communication. I consider this as the most important skill set for any interview. The first and foremost thing in communication is fluency of the language. Here in tech interviews, it is going to be English. Most of us in India have different mother tongues. Some people might struggle to speak English. There are spoken English courses available. But if you really want to improve your spoken English skills, you just have to start speaking in English with your friends or family members. Just remember, the first language you learnt as a kid is not by learning through some course or going to an institution, simply by speaking casually without any fear or pressure. So don't mind about mistakes. You are going to stumble. It is inevitable. Keep speaking. Eventually, you will get the fluency. You learnt your first language as a little kid without properly grown teeth. You had already done it. Sure, you can do it again. English is just another language. Does fluency alone is enough? Communication is not just about fluency. There is a lot more to it. Listening carefully and answering properly with respect and empathy is important. Just because you are fluent, you cannot go on and speak about something utterly unrelated to the question. Prepare by having conversation with your fellow students or graduates or your professors. Behavioral. Be it online interview on tools like Microsoft Teams or Zoom or physical face to face interview, it really matters how you behave. Maintain positive posture. Speak with empathy. Don't use harsh or swear words. Never show irritation in your face or body language. Think like speaking with elders. Practice your posture whenever possible. Tell me about yourself. One question almost asked on every interview. How you answer this question might turn out to be the deciding factor in selecting you. So ensure to prepare properly. Keep your answer crisp and to the point. No big or dramatic statements and essays. Keep it strictly professional and time box your answer. I will share a detailed video on this later as a part of tutorial series. Common questions. There are always some common question asked in freshers interview. Research, identify, and prepare an answer that will be suitable for you. Be truthful. Don't use scripted answers. Try to express yourself in the right manner. Technical. Revisit the programming languages and tools that you are aware of. In every programming language, there will be basic concepts. Make sure you have a very good understanding on it. If you had completed or working on your final year project, revisit or know everything about your final year project. Make sure to know programming languages or concepts or tools you used as a part of your final year project. Handling tricky situations. Is it even possible to be prepared for tricky or unexpected situations? To be honest, not always. But we can try to prepare as much as possible. Examples. First, you are going to attend interview through Teams call. Ensure you have two good internet connections available, while the second one is backup in case any problem with the first connection. Second example, the interviewer asks about things that projects you negatively. Say you have not done any paper presentation. If the interviewer asks why had you not done any paper presentation, you need to give a polite and honest answer that will project you in a good way. Prepare crisp and short answer for such questions. You already know what are all the things you lack or weak about. Ensure to prepare answer for them. Research on the company. It is highly important to know about the company you are going to attend the interview for. Research about the company. Know what they do, what are all the domains they work across, who are all the clients, what's their mission and vision, etc. There is a good possibility that interviewer will ask, what do you know about their company, or why do you choose their company, or something relevant to the company. You will be able to answer those only if you had researched about the company properly. Questions to ask. Prepare at least one question that you want to ask the interviewer. Don't ask about any personal or company's confidential information. Keep the questions relevant to your career or the company. Analytical. According to me, the best and only way prepare is to solve as many as analytical problems as possible. You can refer to specific books that have questions and answers, or you can identify problems on online or try yourself solving real world math problems. Time management. While I mentioned time management, it is not just about attending the interview on time. It's about managing time with your answers as well. If you keep on talking huge essays for every question, that will leave a bad impression. Ideally, for any question that the interviewer asks, to a maximum, your answer should be within 1 minute or 1.5 minutes. Only when interview is looking for more, then go beyond. Or by time boxing each and every one of the known or common question that you are aware of. Practice on questions and topics by ensuring time boxing. Mock interviews. Mock interviews are not mandatory according to me, but for many people, it does improve self confidence, eliminate nervousness and fear. So, conduct mock trial interviews with your friends, or you can also do it in front of a mirror. Some prefer to watch their body language or facial expressions in a mirror to see where they can improve. So far, we have seen what you should prepare. Now, let's take a look at some of the things that you should avoid as freshers on interview preparation. Last minute new skill. Don't go on new skill preparation on the last minute, be it technical or soft skills. You might be listening to a lot of people and they say this skill is important, that skill is important. Don't just start a new skill preparation over the night. You are not going to learn a new programming language or develop critical thinking ability. Only revisit your existing skill sets as a part of last minute preparation. Overconfident. Don't be overconfident and go without any preparation at all. Interviews without any preparation often turn out to be disasters. Misread job description. Make sure you read the job description properly and you are going to the correct interview that suits your skill set. A misread job description is a complete waste of time and leaves a bad experience for everyone involved. Not knowing the company. You cannot attend an interview without knowing anything about the company. In almost every interview, the HR or technical interviewer going to ask something that is related to the company to know your interest. Overthinking. I have spoken about a lot of things so far. Don't overthink, stress yourself, and try to attain every soft or technical skills out there. That is impossible. Keep it simple and be true to yourself. Note, All these suggestions are only directions to you. Don't confuse or overthink with too many things. Prepare ahead, prepare well, and gain confidence. All the best. Thanks for watching this video.